So what are we going to talk about?
Things we enjoy, anime, movies, TV shows, video games, whatever we decide to talk about. And also, if Captain Tesla or Alexis show up, then we can discuss the whole Dion situation because it's changed a little bit, at least for them anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is so awkward.
Yeah, a little bit. And again, we don't have many people in here, and there's nobody watching really at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll get picked up. Worst case, we do a little bit of a short situation. A short session, I mean. If depending on
Who.
Like I said, I've never watched Doctor Who. I understand it involves time travel. That's the only thing I really know about it.
I've only seen like 2 episodes of it, but I found it kind of boring afterwards. Just wasn't my kind of show.
I probably would too, but then again, I'm used to anime type stuff where it's not boring really, or it's very rare moments that it is. So yeah, it probably wouldn't be my cup of tea either. Really, Jackson? Jackson, I think you got your shoes on the wrong feet. No. Yeah, it looked like that to me. Go get Grandma, Jackson. Where's Grandma? Sorry, Jackson just busted open the door and ran in here.
Any plans today?
All right. So let's get the main topic out of the way first, because like I said, it's not going to be the main part of this. Hopefully, not the main part of this session. The update on the Dion situation. And if Captain Tesla or Alexis show up, they can add to it, obviously. So, do you guys know what Yuri talked to Dion on? Was it Instagram or one of his YouTube videos, or because apparently she did and told him off or something?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, because she mentioned it, and then I never saw the screenshots of what she was talking about. Hang on, Jack's trying to bust open the door again. Hang on. Jackson! Why are you trying to bust open my door? Don't go doing like your aunt. Just don't go doing like your mama did, and your brother did, and your uncle did.
What the?
Come on. I need she's. Whatever.
Oh my god.
But yeah, anyway, I never did get to see what she was talking about. Apparently, Allura did, but I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that. Jackson was trying to bust open the door again. He couldn't this time because he doesn't know how to turn a knob yet. And it was shut to where you would have to turn the knob in order to open the door. And what I meant when I said don't bust the door open like your uncle and mother did, because when I was living up in the room upstairs, it had a door. Keyword had. It got busted every time I would lock the door. My sister would feel the need to try and bust it open to where it had a gigantic gash, like right across the middle of the door, to where they were busting it open, literally. So we had to get rid of the door. There he goes again. Jackson, go play. You can hear it. Hang on. Jackson, go play. Go away already. Go away, you silly little boy. Get off my mattress. Whatever. And also, if you see an empty mattress, it's because I take my sheets off my bed to wash them. Yeah, Jackson just don't want to listen. And get off my bed with your dang shoes. Yes, Sway. Now go. Go give this to Grandma. Go give it to Grandma. It's her phone. That's her phone. Go give it to her. Go give it to Grandma. She's calling you, Jackson. Go get her. Yeah, shut the door. Oh, he's silly. And I also didn't want him on my bed anyway because he's been potty training, and I don't want him to have an accident on my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had an accident on the couch twice to where we had to take off 2 of the cushions, but we got them cleaned off. Anyway, I wonder if anybody else is going to show up.
You never know.
Yeah, I wonder if the only ones I could think of that could possibly show up would be either Grayson, possibly Captain Tesla, possibly. If Ryan shows up, what would you guys say? Considering what he sent to Dion.
I have no words for Ryan, pretty much.
Yeah, considering he sent Dion a picture of a dead body, apparently.
Wait, what?
That's what happened in
What
one of his streams, apparently.
Wait. There's a dead body.
He apparently sent him like a text of a picture of a dead body. I don't know if he actually did or not. Because by the time I got to the point where I could see it, the stream, I guess, had been taken down by the point. But I think you'd probably have to ask Allura that, because if you guys keep hearing the banging noise, it's Jackson. Ugh! Will you stop it? It's not funny. It's not funny. Go!
Oh my god.
I know. Just ignore him.
But
And
yeah,
speaking of the devil, there's Ryan in the chat. At least leave the door open. That way you don't have to. Addie shuts the door, so I'm gonna have to open it again. Ugh! Will you stop it? Mom!
So, Noble, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay, Lindsay. How are you?
School sucks, and I really, really hate it.
You do?
Yeah, and people just don't want to talk to me, and when I say something as a compliment to her, and
Sorry about that, guys. Dang, baby. Jackson will not leave me alone. Anyway, Allura should be able to tell you guys apparently what happened, because I didn't really witness it myself.
I'll probably ask her about it after I leave this chat.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it now, but...
That's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I asked, because of what had happened with the whole Ryan sending Dion a picture of a parent dead body. Because if he did, then I agree with what Dion said. He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
for once,
And I would agree. Because who does that?
If Ryan actually did show a dead body, then he's messed up, in my opinion.
Yeah, if he actually did that. I highly doubt it was a dead human body. It more than likely was like a dead animal or something on the road or something.
That's still just disturbing, though.
I know. It's still messed up, but I guess on the bright side, it wasn't a human. I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
he obviously deleted that stream. I don't know if he actually did it. Ryan, care to explain yourself in the chat?
Wait, is he in the chat right now?
Not in the stream, but he's actually in the chat of the stream. All I did was say, hey, Jessica. But yeah, I was asking about that because I didn't know if any of you guys wanted to hang out or not. Oh yeah, I got these at the Dollar General the other day. Chocolate Twinkies.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're apparently
hungry.
Halloween edition ones. They're good. I've already had a few of them. I gave Jackson one, but all he did was lick it. That's all he did. He didn't really eat it.
Pretty good, sis. I want one.
Yeah, you can probably find them. I don't know if you guys have Dollar Generals, but if you do, you might be able to find some there because they're essentially the Halloween edition, so they should still have some. Maybe.
I think I've seen them before, but I don't know where from.
Or it's either at the Dollar General for you guys, or possibly at like the store if you don't have a Dollar General.
Possibly.
Hey, Triumph. Triumph is in the chat too. Dang, so many people online on the Discord, yet not here. And again, some of them I wouldn't expect to show up, like Meg Gaming. That's one of the people who was into. I think she was into my Skyrim Let's Play. That's the only reason I think she joined, is because of being a fan of the channel. I don't even know who Artemis is. Does anybody know who that is?
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, because some of these people have not talked.
I remember Laura saying to me that some of them might be spies or something for Dion.
It is possible, because then again, Dion hasn't mentioned anything about the Discord, so if they're spies, they haven't relayed anything to him.
If they're spied, can you block them or something?
Apparently Triumph got banned from the Discord for some reason. Their username was Coriolanus. I don't know. It's in the chat. You might. I don't know. But apparently they got banned for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, Triumph, I have no idea what happened. Did you get a chance to even say anything in the Discord before you got banned? Because I don't know. There have been so many people who would just pop in and then pop right back out of the Discord.
It's strange.
What's strange?
That some people, were popping on the Discord and then eventually
Leaving, yeah.
leave without saying anything.
I know. It is weird. Because, like, why would you join the Discord in the first place? Maybe it's just wasn't what they expected. I don't know.
Maybe they were a bit shy.
Also a possibility. But yeah, Triumph doesn't know what happened. Apparently, they were talking, normally one day, and the next they're banned. So I don't know. Hang on, let me copy that username, and I'll send Allura a message about it.
Because the only people who can ban people in the server is you and Allura.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. We only ended up banning 2 people, as far as I know, anyway. Because it was Riley and Ryan. And I even told her to let me know if she was going to ban someone, so I would know why, at least. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Serena.
How are you, Serena?
Yeah. I just messaged Allura about that. Hopefully she'll get back to me on it. Hey, Serena.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mom was talking to me. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. My mom was in here earlier talking to me.
How you
Yeah,
been?
it is possible you did do something wrong without realizing it. I don't know. It just because I didn't even know you were on the server. To be honest, but then again, my memory is really bad, so I could have possibly forgotten. Anyway, Serena, I got a question. What do you think about if Ryan were to possibly want to join this hangout, considering what's been happening between him and Dion? Did you know that Ryan apparently sent him a picture of a dead body or something in a stream? I don't remember when that was, but all I know is that apparently it happened. Only 2 people watching. Me and someone else. You know what I wish we could do to Dion's channel?
Burn it?
What?
Good one, Lindsay. Burn it.
Actually, I was wishing that we could. You know how you can report people's videos? I wish we could report his Loud House videos for copyright.
I would definitely do that if I
Yeah, because
could.
he definitely does not own the rights to the Loud House. And apparently the Loud House does not, the people who run the Loud House do not like us doing reactions to it. At least from what I've seen on his track record, anyway. That's part of the reason why I put my videos up on BitChute, because then they're safe there, essentially. Actually, they'd probably be safer on Facebook, but still.
I remember seeing 2 anime reactions you did on Facebook.
Yeah, I got a bunch on there, but when I found BitChute, I started uploading on there instead of Facebook.
I see.
But yeah, I wish we could definitely report his videos for copyright. Even if we aren't part of the company, he still does not own the rights to them.
I agree. I wish he wouldn't delete his stupid live streams as well, so that I
Yeah,
could
every
report him
single
for...
time lately he's done a live stream, he's deleted them, except for the one that said the recent one that says I need a break, but still. I know
His live stream.
I
Like,
have an
oh
idea of
yeah.
why he does it. Because every time he does stream, it shows him being an idiot and blocking someone or saying something rude to someone when they
Or
didn't deserve it.
racist.
Yeah, like they don't say rude things or anything. They just said hi or something.
I know! And heck, Phoebe Paul wasn't even being rude in one of those streams. They were just trying to give him advice on how to make his channel better or maybe get more views or subscribers. It might not be what he's used to doing on his channel, but still, it's just a suggestion. It's not like Phoebe Paul was being rude or something.
Just because someone gives you a suggestion doesn't mean you have to be rude to someone.
I know, even if you decide, oh, I'm not going to use the suggestions, they're still giving you suggestions. You might use them later down the road. They're being helpful. I definitely agree. Dion needs to change his attitude. I know that much.
But as far as I know, I doubt that will ever happen.
I doubt it too. I highly doubt it. Only way that's ever going to happen is if he possibly... Only way that would possibly happen is if he possibly has a near-death experience and God tells him you're messing up. That's the only way I could think of. But yeah, he's even ignored advice I've given him about the reactions on how to avoid copyrights by uploading them to a different site. He don't want to listen. He doesn't. Apparently, he told me he didn't want to have to do the extra work. I'm like, it's not much extra work.
Plus, although he doesn't want to do what you say, he doesn't have to be rude to you now.
I know. Even if I don't take his advice, I'm not rude about it.
Exactly.
I think Retro Fan is Harry Potter is Toho, right? I think.
I think they're different people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember. I remember one of those. His he was on a different username when he told me that, but I don't know if it was that one or not. Oh, 5 people are watching. Hi, Markina. I think it's a new subscriber or a new person on the channel because I don't remember if I recognize the username. Markina, if you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you enjoy this, feel free to subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me either way. I don't expect this channel to really get that big. It's nowhere near as big as my other one.
How's your job at the Dollar General?
Huh?
How's your job at the Dollar General?
It's pretty good. It's just tiring having to essentially work. I did stocking yesterday, which I didn't mind that as much because, oh my god, some of that stuff was just really disorganized. Like, I go to put something up on the shelf and everything is just all over the place. Like the things of nuts, for example, like the Planters peanuts, the I think Imperial brand and other brands, they were all just all over the place. I had to move everything around, put it in the right spot. That's essentially the most of what I did yesterday. Besides a little bit of register, but that's it.
People like to mess things up.
Yep.
I am in the wrong spot. I'm like, that's not where it goes.
Now, I can understand if you don't want it anywhere, but still, at least if it's something frozen, put it at least back in the freezer section. That's all we ask, because then you don't have to worry about it, going to waste.
It really annoys me when you're in a store or something that something is put in the wrong place. It frustrates me so much.
I can understand some people hiding things, like when you're in a department store, and like when it's getting close to like the holidays, Black Friday, for example, they hide stuff they want to get because they know if they don't, then most likely it'll be gone by the time they go to get it.
Who is this?
Who, Markina? What the?
Crashing through the crowd, they all dodging girls like ping pong balls just to reach the bathroom on time. Sleeping on the laundry pot, snipers you can smell from miles, guys. You know what you can to survive in the lighthouse.
Oh god, that reminds me of the same person who did that thing last time we streamed. Remember that guy who did the weird effects of Dion's videos? Remember that? That guy made my day last time. Is it the same person? I don't think it is.
Oh god, Dion's face. You can blur it out.
Hang on. Jerry, are you a Dion supporter? Or I don't think he is because he's making fun of Dion.
Maybe this is Dion.
I highly doubt this is Dion supporter. God, he would be. Oh, God. I think this isn't a Dion supporter. A Dion supporter would do it. They would be arguing with us and telling us we're wrong. That's what they would be doing. But yeah, Jerry, if you're watching this, you made our day again.
Oh my
That
god.
was the weirdest pink
He
I've
made me
ever
happy. He
seen.
made me truly happy.
Hang on. That had to be somebody from the Discord. I only put a link on the Discord and the Google Hangout that you were on, Lindsay. So it had to have been on the Discord.
Well,
I
you're
wonder who it
talking to
was.
me.
Makes me wonder who that was, but whoever it was, that made us laugh. But yeah, essentially,
As random as it was, I'll have to admit it was pretty funny.
yeah, it definitely was fun to watch. But yeah, like I said, I don't think that was a Dion supporter because they wouldn't have done that. Hey, whoever it was that just did that, if you're on the Discord, at least tell us who you are on there. That way we know when it's you.
I think his name is Jerry.
Yeah, it did say Jerry, but they might use a different name on there than on the Discord. It wouldn't surprise me if it's one of those people that don't even talk on the Discord.
That guy just made my day. Don't
I
you
agree. That made me laugh.
Same.
Like, he made me like happy. Like
I
truly
love it when
happy.
people do videos like that where they mess with some video and make it all funny and weird looking.
I like weird things.
That was so funny.
Oh yeah.
I like your haircut.
Oh thanks. Yeah, I got my hair cut since the last
Looks so
stream. I had to because it was
short.
getting too long, and I needed to get it cut and get some clothes for work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll probably be long again by the time the wedding happens. At least that's my hope anyway, because they're wanting to do something with my hair. I don't know. As long as they don't try to put too much makeup on me when they do that. I don't like wearing makeup. Anyway, what else were we gonna talk about with Dion? Yeah, it's just
Wait, are we not talking about Dion anymore, or?
well, if anything happens, like an update on the whole situation, or something else happens, like with the whole thing with Captain Tesla or Alexis, for example, or even just as simple as the whole Ryan and Dion dead body thing. If something like that happens, then we can talk about it. We're just not going to make it the whole focus of the session. But
Anyway, I'm gonna text my friend and have a
okay.
sleepover after the podcast and all that stuff.
Anyway, Dion just frustrates me to no end how he thinks he can treat his subscribers that way. Especially what he did to poor Animation Station.
What happened exactly? Because I wasn't there when it happened.
I don't know exactly the details. Apparently, Animation Station was talking to him in a comment section. I don't know what he possibly said to set him off, because you know how Animation Station talks to Dion.
Yeah?
But Dion just apparently got mad and was talking about how Animation Station ruined my day. I wish he was dead. And stuff.
That's-
Essentially going along that route, I'm like, just because somebody ruins your day doesn't mean you get to wish death on them.
I
That
really
so
hate it
reminds
when
me of how he
people.
treated me.
I really hate it when people do that. Like,
I
they're
know,
human
it's just because
beings.
your day is ruined doesn't mean it's that bad. Now, if that person, I don't know, hurt one of your family members or something, then I can understand the whole wishing death upon them. But just because they ruined your day, that's a petty reason. A very petty reason. And I even told Animation Station that you don't have to listen to this. You don't need to be supporting someone who treats you that way.
And did he say anything back?
No, he did not. I haven't heard anything back from him on that. But he did agree. When I replied to him, he said that essentially the first reply he sent to me was that he had been trying to help him. He doesn't get, and he doesn't seem to get that he was trying to help him, and he doesn't agree that and how he was treated and how he doesn't need to be, how Dion had wished death on him. I'm like, I totally agree. You don't need to be treated that way.
What kind of person
Hopefully
would
more
wish
people will
death?
show up Triumph. I just don't know when they will.
What kind of YouTuber would wish death on their supporters? Like, who the hell would
A
do
twisted
that?
one? Dion's the only one that I know of that would do that. Then again, there are billions of YouTubers out there. I don't know how many others would do that. Hopefully not many.
If every YouTuber was like Dion, I would just quit YouTube and
I
move
completely
on.
agree. I would never get on YouTube if everybody was like that.
I wouldn't even be a YouTuber if all YouTubers were like this.
Like if everybody was like that, I'd probably be the only YouTuber that'd be nice. I just wouldn't watch anybody's videos. If everybody was like that. But yeah, Dion is twisted. I don't care what logic he has. There's no reason to wish someone dead just because they ruined your day.
What if Animation
Yeah, like
Station
I
did
have
nothing?
bad days where I just
I
don't
don't
want to
even know
talk
what
to
Animation
anybody.
Station did. All I know is that
He
he was
just had
apparently
nice
still
days.
supporting him, and I don't know. Maybe Dion was just in one of his, meltdown moods, and he assumed that the Animation Station was fake.
He uses
Or
his
he,
meltdowns as an excuse.
I know. Just because you have a meltdown doesn't mean you have an excuse to treat people that way. And even if you claim, oh, I didn't mean it, you still have to take accountability for what you did.
Own up. Like I did.
Of course. But Dion doesn't seem to think that he's above that. Or above apologizing, because any logical person, if you scare your subscribers like he did when he tried to fake his own death like that when the cops got called on him, any logical person, if they didn't actually mean it, and they were just, or doing whatever, any logical person would apologize to them.
That's what I was about to say.
But Dion apparently thinks that he doesn't know anybody anything. Yeah, you do, Dion. They're the reason you have your dang YouTube channel and how you're earning money. You do owe them.
He owes all of us an apology.
Even if he did apologize, I'm not accepting it. I'm like, you screwed up big time.
He heard it like so many times. Like one apology, it didn't worth it.
Yeah, he'd have to do a lot more than just simply apologize to make it up to us.
And it made me sick how when he would say something to Dennis and Drifter, he would apologize to them, but he wouldn't apologize to us when he would do stuff like that.
I don't even know if he actually apologized to us when we were supporting him.
I don't think he ever did.
Oh, the only time he ever really said he doesn't mean it was when he first did that to me. When I was first supporting him and he had his first meltdown on me. He did say that he doesn't mean it, and I thought he actually meant it. I was naive. I don't know anymore of whether he actually means it or not.
I was so naive when I first supported him as well.
I wish I could tell back in time and tell my past self, don't talk to this guy. He's not good for you. Wish I could. That'd be the one thing I'd do.
Same with me.
And then I wonder what his channel would be like if we never supported him. Oh boy.
We wouldn't even know because we never met him.
And we never would have probably met each other. So I guess there's kind of a silver lining in this, because...
And we wouldn't have this amazing friendship.
And we wouldn't have the Discord as well to talk to each other, yeah. So this is like a silver lining. It's a bad thing, but it turned out having a good thing in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably actually tell myself, be careful around this guy. He can hurt you if you're not careful. Then again, I don't even actually know what I would say to my past self about that. It's just so complicated, I just don't know what I would say. Okay, Triumph. Triumph said he'd call in the hangout later with more people.
Hey.
Hey, Grayson.
Hey, Grayson.
Sorry for being late. I had to get stuff for my birthday.
Don't worry about it. And I think, hang on. You might want to turn your volume down a little bit. I don't know if I could. Actually, no, I don't think I hear the echo anymore.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
But yeah, we were. Hey, Grayson. Do you know what Yuri was talking about yesterday or last night, where she had pulled off Dion?
She told him off on like the video of I think it's a video where he made fun of 100 subs. I saw her comment.
You might want to go on and link it in the Discord so that way we can check it out, because I never did get to see what she was talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, we were discussing how Dion is essentially he's still just as frustrating as ever.
Same. I don't understand. I mean, he is pretty annoying.
Are you okay, Grayson, or something?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you just tired?
Yeah, I'm just tired because I had to like get myself a new mic for the PS4.
Hang on, I hear the baby crying. Hang on.
Okay, alright, I found the video. I'm gonna... I posted.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I don't really know. I don't know what are we supposed to talk about in like the podcast.
I don't know either, Grayson, so don't worry.
Okay. Is Noble here?
That's me.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, okay. Nice voice reveal.
Let's try marry, fuck, kill.
You're welcome.
So, Noble, who do you want to kill? You want to marry, fucking kill. All three of us.
Um, if I could kill someone, I would kill Dion. That's a fact.
So true. And plus, his channel is getting really, really worse. I mean, the more he does things, the more he gets worse. So we can't help him no more. He already messed up.
It's his fault for treating us like this, so...
I know. Like he still hasn't know the thing called the golden rule.
It shows how much logic he has, aka none.
Yep. It's like
I would never do that to my mom. Like, will you guys do that? I don't think you would.
what? And I kind of I don't know what happened to animation station. He like I don't see him comment. I mean,
I've not really been caught up on Dion's videos, really, because I was trying to forget about him. As much as
I
possible.
understand. I understand.
If we never met Dion, we wouldn't have met each other.
So true.
That's one of the only good things that I can think of this situation. With
Like I
Dion.
have
True.
like real people, and you guys,
Yeah.
but all my other friends are just they don't even care about me. They don't even say hi or bye to me and all that stuff.
Yeah, like I used to play with my friend, but we stopped playing each other and we get much more bored every time we play because we don't know what to do, honestly. So I can just sit there and talk to you guys.
Yeah, like when I compliment on one of them, like their shirt, they say thanks, and then when I go to the other friend, they talk like they're being their own person. I don't know why they're being so quiet around me when I'm just like I can do anything to you.
Yeah, that's why you gotta try to like have all the fun before you grow up because once you grow up, you get much more border.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that I feel like it's kind of my fault because I always keep. Sometimes it's not caused by me. Sometimes it's caused by my friend, but m- most of the time I think I cause it. And sometimes me and my best friend on PlayStation argue with each other a lot, and then we refriend each other, argue a lot, and then get in a fight. One time was severe that my friend like told everyone that I sound like a boy, and I got mad, and I told everyone that 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 C is a squeaker and all that, and yeah,
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When I first heard your voice, I literally thought you were a boy at first.
it's fine because that what a lot of people say. I mean, like if someone sounds like a certain gender, like if someone's voice sound like the opposite gender, I won't be mad because they can't help it. I mean, it's their voice. And plus, I will be kind of a hypocrite if I judge people's voice.
Get off my bed! Come on, dang Jackson. Come on. Food? Want to play?
Oh my
Bad boy.
I'm gonna get
god!
you.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get you.
I love this podcast. It's so weird and it's so.
Get you.
So true.
I'm so glad I decided to talk in this.
Come on, I'm gonna get you. Come on, I'm gonna get you.
I mean, I understand if you can be shy because
You better
most
run.
of the time I used to be shy, but now I stop. And when I when I get when I don't go around or talk to people, I don't like saying that.
And when I'm in
I
school, I just like I'm quiet and I don't want to talk to people. But with my friend, I talk to them. And when I'm around other than school, I just talk whenever I want because there's more to life than school and stuff.
okay.
Sorry about that.
I It's fine.
Hi, Glider. Apparently
Wait,
Ryan's going to join the podcast.
wait, glider? As in The
Glider.
person who used to support Dion?
I don't know. All they put was ...
And
But anyway, what are
salad
you guys talking about?
random things. I honestly don't really know.
Fake friend and fake people in our lives.
And how like I kind of feel like it's my fault because I mainly get in a fight with my best friend on the PS4 and then we keep referring each other. Now we're still friends.
Huh. Anyway, is there a topic you guys want to talk about?
I guess there's one thing I'd like to say.
Okay.
You know, since I'm back in school and I have to keep up with schoolwork,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to make videos at the same time of schoolgirls.
You want to film people at school?
No, I want to make. You know that game Skullgirls, which I always play on my channel?
Yeah.
I want to make more videos of them.
Well, if you do want to, then there's really no reason that you can't, as long as you know, like I said, manage your time. You know, get your homework done, and then if you can make a video, go on and make a video.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I just realized that the stream got like 3 dislikes.
They must be stupid Dion supporters.
It don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are essentially, Dion supporters are one-sided, I guess. They don't listen to anything we say, they only listen to Dion.
And this is the thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it that no one feel forced. No one have to like feel forced having to stress over to have to deal with Dion.
Wait a
Like
minute. Who is Marina?
like why?
But yeah, to any of you Dion supporters out there, we have a right to talk about what Dion has done to us and what we think of it. Whether you guys agree with it or not is your issue. If you don't want to listen to what we have to say, that's your issue. Dion has not told you the whole story.
True.
He only makes himself out to be the victim and make us the bad guys when he doesn't even talk about how he's insulted us, abused us, treated us like garbage, and then tried to get us to come back to him. And then
he made one girl almost commit suicide.
Oh yeah, he did do that to Alexis.
Like,
Hi, Marina.
Sup, Yanks, how are you doing this fine evening?
wait a minute. You're black. You're a black guy.
Huh. I thought Marina was a girl. Huh.
That ain't my
It's
fate.
based on the username is all.
I didn't look about that, dear Yanks. Neither my face nor my username, but I've got a confession to make for all of you. I come from Ireland and I work for Google Ireland, and
Oh, cool.
I am the one who removed Dion's videos and banned him due to copyright strikes, and that is how I learned of him and how I found out about your Discord.
Really?
That is how I learned about you guys. So
So,
today I
are you
decided
saying
to call in.
responsible for taking down his channel before in the past?
Well, not like responsible, since I ain't the one who put in the fucking reports and stuff like that, but you know, I'm the one that had to review it all and confirm it and all of that sort of stuff. normally I shouldn't be able to, let work-related things get into my personal life, but Dion is kind of
A
I
dick.
guess you can see. Oh yeah, a dick, a fucking really strange kind of guy. Yeah,
Yep.
Dion is a lad that is very specific and an individual, I guess you could say. So I was fascinated by this strange man on the internet, and so I decided to check out his other videos at home, and then I learned about the whole anti-Dion thing and all, and that is how I found out about you people.
If you're
I've been all
actually with Google and you're partly responsible for his taking down his channel in the past, then would it be possible for you to do it again?
No, that's not how it works. We just review existing reports. Of course, if you people, plan some sort of action where you must report Dion's videos when he would
We've
get
tried.
destroyed.
The bad thing is that he always deletes them when we do.
Yeah, and I've also noticed that he also makes new accounts every time, so we can't really get much of a hold of him to ban him and that sort of stuff.
There's a way.
Oh my god, my friend texted me.
Also, greetings to Noble, who seems to be the only other guy here who comes from Europe.
Hi.
What's up, Noble, bro?
I'm okay.
Ah, that's excellent. I bet you're a normal British person, like from the mainland, aren't you?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking colonizers. Alright,
God.
anyways.
This
I'm
is definitely interesting, I will say that.
Yeah.
Whoa, I kind of hear a thing. Jessica, can you repeat what you just said? You seemed to cut out for a moment.
I said this is very interesting, because if you actually do work for Google, like you say you do, that's the first time I've ever had anybody.
Please
Indirect-
didn't report me. Please didn't
Guys.
report me to this. I'm calling in because I'm a little bit buzzed, so I decided, why not? The link's floating around, might as well call in.
We're
Well,
not
this
gonna
is.
report you, we're just surprised, is all.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah,
What's
because
up,
we never
Grayson?
expected anybody from Google or even YouTube to show up to our stream. I expected more Dion supporters to show up than this.
And I said that it would be like kind of like a miracle or something if like we met someone that works for Google.
Dion, Grayson, are you playing the maracas in the background? Because while you're talking, I hear a sort of
I think it's her
What
bird.
the fuck is going
Yeah.
on there?
She's got a
It's my
little bird.
parakeets. It's my
A
budgies.
bird? I've never heard anything of a bird like that. It must be some sort of strange yank bird.
It's a budgie. Like it's like a parakeet, like those small budgies.
That parakeet sounds like a pair of maracas. Alright, anyway, one thing when I was watching Dion's videos that kept triggering me
God.
so super hard was that
Like everybody else.
no, this is different because you Yanks probably didn't understand this, but since I'm European, I know like a bunch of the languages that Dion claims to speak, like French, German,
Like
and all
French
that.
and stuff.
Yes, it drives me motherfucking insane how he wrecks the pronunciation of everything. He is spitting on the history of every European country.
In every single language.
Yes,
Yeah, if you're gonna learn a language, focus on one.
Yeah,
I
don't.
did.
That's what he needs to do, is focus on one language. And if he somehow gets very good at it, try another one.
He doesn't know the pronunciation of any fucking language, and even including English.
Don't be like.
I think it's already.
Oh,
I think it's already
hello.
messed up anyway because his little speech problem, that pronunciation thing, is just it's
That's
just worse even
fine. You can work around any sort of little speech problem. But
I
know,
I
but I'm
don't
saying the
think
one he's
he
got
even
now, I
puts
don't
in
think
any
that's helping.
fucking effort into learning the actual pronunciations. He only looks at the letters and then says it any way he wants. And then he's like, "Oh, I speak 20 languages. I am so intelligent."
Oh boy, yeah, but like I said, he's just so annoying in so many different ways.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't be like hola, buongiorno, hello, aloha, ni hao. Like, boy, speak one language at a time, okay?
Yeah.
I know he wants to appeal to his other countries that might not speak English, but
For
I think
attention.
it's going a bit overboard.
Also,
For attention.
He keeps claiming that sort of shit, like he
That's
has
what he
viewers
said
from other
anyway.
countries, but like just look at you people in the fucking Discord. How many of you are from anywhere outside of the United States? I know Noble is from the UK, I believe, and I think
yeah.
the moderator, she's from Chile or something of that sort. Otherwise, everyone else is a motherfucking yank. So I didn't know what he keeps talking about with all the viewers he supposedly has from Hong Kong, Poland, Ireland, and all that. I think it all be a big crack of fucking bullshit. And that he be lying about everything like that.
And
Yeah?
another thing is that, do you know what he does? All right, I'm gonna say this. Like, I don't know if he still does this, but like, you know how he does like art, right? I'm gonna say this.
Oh, the tracing thing?
That's not drawing because it's tracing. And another thing is that he traces other people's artwork without their permission. Do you know what that is called?
A fucking
It's
copyright strike! I should ban him for
It's
that as
called-
well.
It's called plagiarism.
Yeah, it is plagiarism.
Yeah.
Like, you
I
don't
it's
post
stealing
it.
anybody's work, written, drawing, music,
Yeah.
whatever,
Mhm.
and claiming
Even
it as
if
I
he
should-
states,
Hey,
even if
shut
he
up, Yanks.
states the air or whatever.
If I should
That
give
is
Dion a
not
copyright
yours.
strike for every time he traces a drawing, say whoop whoop.
And I'm like, yes, I know he's trying and all, but like, that's illegal. And the fact that I saw like some of his Instagram, he posted and be like, "Oh guys, look, I drew this." Boy, that's plagiarism. That's
yeah, if he
illegal
tried
right
to
there.
draw it on his own and didn't have any tracing or anything, and it was also really bad, then I can understand it being okay, but you're tracing someone else's art
Yeah,
and claiming it as your drawing.
yeah, like that's. I don't care if he shades the drawing in or color it, whatever. You are still plagiarizing it. It is not yours.
Like, you're not the one who originally drew it.
Like if he posts that on DeviantArt, boom, get all that hate. He's gonna get all that hate.
It
Cause
wouldn't
like,
surprise me.
cause DeviantArt do not ever want to trace it. They do not want traces of art things. So
Ideas are to be complete shite because it be fucking tracing every single time. But I like to talk about another aspect that I've noticed in all of his videos. Like, fairly often he seems to go to this coffee chain. It's called Starbucks.
Yeah.
I guess it's very
Oh
popular in
my
the
god.
United
He
States.
will
Yeah, it's
go
usually
there
what he
and do
does is
Starbucks.
Hey, I'm talking here. All right, so he keeps going to Starbucks, right? But
yeah,
isn't that a fucking expensive sort of place? Like you pay $5 or $10 for a cup of coffee, and like he goes there every single day, and he complains about his family being poor. What's going on over there? Can you explain?
boy, you spend your money on the coffee, boy.
Yeah, I don't even think he drinks coffee. So I don't think he's spending his money over there. If anything, he's
Oh
probably
my
just getting
God.
water at the very least.
Hi, Jackson. What's up?
Aww.
Come here, Jackson. Come here.
Marina. Is that really you in a profile picture?
Hang on, Jackson.
What you say?
I didn't
Grandma,
understand
open
this
for you.
weird American accent. What is he talking about?
I did not. I asked pat you on the back.
What were you saying about the profile picture? Someone?
Abdul
Like I
was
heard-
probably talking about how handsome I am in my profile picture.
It wasn't me
Alright,
talking.
so
I think it was Lindsay.
you're saying he ain't buying any sort of coffee when he goes to Starbucks.
I don't think so,
right?
because from what I can tell, I don't think he drinks coffee.
I
at all.
remember something about him mentioning that he only grabs water, but they seem to accept him as some sort of regular customer or something. He probably has to buy something every once in a while.
I don't know. I don't know what they sell at Starbucks besides coffee.
Yeah, and
Do they have food at Starbucks or something like that?
I don't know. I've never been to Starbucks.
I've been to Starbucks before.
Tell us about your adventures, non Starbucks,
I went to
Snowball, and
Starbucks
maybe
and I got
educate us.
I
I just
mean,
got like coffee and stuff. And that's it.
well, they sell coffee, food, tea, and frappuccinos.
of course they're gonna have
And
frappuccino.
gay prostitution, probably, since Dion's a kid from there.
Jackson, go play with Grandma. You can't catch me. I'm not gonna catch you. Go.
And another thing that Dion likes to do is like he makes excuses in life. Like I'm gonna say this. I feel like that he's gonna do something worse, and then he's gonna use that excuse. Like for example, he's gonna actually
I
kill
know.
someone.
I'm not going to, silly.
He's gonna like actually kill someone or something, and then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I was in a bad mood. It's just my autism."
Dion's
Yeah,
all
you're not gonna be able to do that.
Because if he does, that's gonna get 1,000 hate. All that hate.
Go play.
I'm confess something to you guys. So I handled this case of Dion when he got several reports for violence, like suicide-related stuff and that sort of thing. It was one of the streams when he was supposedly cutting himself.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so
done
so
that.
what-
By the way,
I
it's
was
fake.
watching it live, and
By the way, it's
he
fake.
did the thing that he does on his arm, and
Yeah.
I cancelled the reports because I just wrote a note that he is showing how to sharpen his knife and not actually cutting himself with it.
Exactly. It's fake.
Yeah, because if it was actually cutting himself, you would see a look of pain or hear him in pain,
And there's
and
blood,
you would see more than likely blood, and hear it actually
scars,
going through
cuts,
skin.
or bruises.
Some
Most
form
people
of
do it in private.
yeah, and people who normally do that aren't going to show it off to the world.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
and-
do. I handle several reports like that.
If he
every
did it
single
like in
day.
public, then people would stop him and
Yeah. I think he's a coward because, like, all right, the only I always realize in the stream, like, when he's on his stream, you know how he'd be always cursing in the comments, being like, "I'm lonely. I'm going to cut myself. I need views. If I don't get any views, I should kill myself and all that."
Yeah, he does it all the time.
Dawson.
But when he's like talking to his brother, he's like all fine. Like he's like talking to his brother in the live stream. He's
I
like
agree.
fine.
Your brother is one thing, but remember when someone called the fucking cops on him and he was all like, "Oh, I'm cutting myself, help, help, I'm so much a victim." And then suddenly the police call him and he's like, "Oh no, I am doing completely fine."
I just fainted. I know. I actually downloaded that stream. before he deleted
That shows that he wants attention.
because
That
if he
is so
truly
fucked
needed
up.
help, he would have most likely told the police
Oh my god,
that
that
he
is so
needed help.
fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Well, the logical person would anyway.
Oh man, it's so funny to me how someone called the New York Police Department when he's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Arizona. And do you know what Dion needs to stop doing? He needs to stop like making videos of being like, this is my house, this is my street. Do you honestly want to be
That's the
doxxed or
go.
something? Like yes, I know you're trying to quote unquote spare awareness, but do you honestly want to be doxxed right now? You're just sitting here being like, oh yeah, this is my street, this is my old house, and this is where my hotel is at, and all
Also,
that.
if somebody
He
can
doesn't
figure that
That's
out, they can
called a
swat him too.
vlog.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah, he's setting himself essentially up to be either swatted or harassed even
Doxed.
more because of that. Now, what's
He
that
keeps
mean
showing
anyway?
off his address, and he's surprised that people send him lots of different shit in the mail.
Boy, you put it online.
Yeah, like,
The
I don't know if you
international network.
noticed, Yanks, but every time he puts up a video, like right above the title, it shows his exact location, like Peoria Apartments or anything like that, yeah?
Yeah, he's
Waterford
surprised.
Apartments or
He's an
whatever.
idiot.
Yeah, and
Yeah. And
Yeah, he was.
he's also a creep because he's like, he gets mad because YouTube got rid of the geographic thing that you can't see other people's address. I think I know why YouTube got rid of it. Because either it's because of doxing, people are like doxing each other, or people are swatting them and they don't want to have their address revealed. So that's why they got rid
That
of it.
would not surprise me, actually. Oh, and just so you guys know, I assume Marina knows about this, but YouTube is going to be changing their creator studio from the default one to the beta one. That's going to be the default one now.
no, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. That's illegal. It's still not official. Quite.
Oh, it's been popping up on my it's popped up on my
No, quite. Let's just say that you won't be disappointed with the result.
Dion will. You don't like it. Come on.
And I'm gonna say this. Since he made someone nearly kill themselves, even if he says an accident, that's not an accident. That is cyberbullying, and that is illegal. That is considered harassment to the extreme.
He can get arrested.
Actually, I think it's more an accessory to suicide, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he can go to jail for that. And even if it was an accident, you still don't do that. That's like me going to somebody's house, rob all their money, and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I just need money for my family because I'm poor. No, there is no excuse of me robbing someone's house. Because
that's right.
That's illegal.
We played Blood Boil.
Even if it's an accident, you will still pay for your consequences.
Yeah, that's what Dion essentially does. He's trying to avoid the consequences by deleting all his streams and stuff.
Yeah, but he's still getting them from the disc. And like, he complains. I'm gonna say this. This is how you know someone is fake suicide. If they're gonna kill themselves over the most littlest thing or cut themselves, that's when you know they're faking. Like he's like, if I don't get views, I will cut myself. Like,
that's the stupidest reason to do that.
It's a pathetic
Boy.
reason to cut yourself.
I agree.
If anyone doesn't heart my comment in the next 24 hours, I am going to run myself over with a car.
Yeah, that's essentially Dion.
That is
But you can't afford the car.
That's how high critical depressed I am. So please heart my comment.
Yeah, that essentially, I think he is kind of faking it because why would you try and cut yourself just because nobody watches your videos?
Like, people have lives, okay? And
And there are worse reasons out there you could possibly have for killing yourself.
And also he made like a new Loud House episode and he blocked someone just because they didn't comment to him no more.
Actually, I think now that I think about it, I think the reason Animation Station got dissed by Dion is because apparently he's been watching people who do the Loud House content when he apparently in the past said he doesn't like the Loud House. I'm like, people's taste in content can change.
Yeah,
if he doesn't want to do the Loud House anymore, then don't do it. Don't make any more videos.
but I need the money for my family. It gives me views and money, so I need to do them. I'm not even joking. He actually said that on one of his videos.
And actually, one of his videos that he deleted said, "I need donations." I was like, since Drifter and Dennis aren't here anymore, you're not getting no donations, man.
Dennis and Drifter used to donate hundreds of dollars.
Drifter is retarded.
I agree.
Like, Drifter literally spent $400. $400, my dude, on him. Boy,
I'm glad they're not around.
Karma got
anymore.
them though, because their channels got terminated.
Should I refund those donations?
I don't know if you can, because if I remember correctly, if you do super chat, you can't do refunds, or you can't get the money refunded.
They can't.
Their channels aren't even there anymore, so I don't know how you're gonna be able to refund it if you wanted to. Because their channels got copyrighted, I think, or Drifters did. I think Dennis said he was gonna leave.
Oh yeah, correct. I can take back donations if original channels are all dead.
Yep.
Well, looks like Dion's gonna be 400 buckaroonies richer.
When was that even? Was that even in? Was it August that they were doing that, or was that July?
I didn't know.
August.
In Ireland, we just drink a bunch of whiskey and the time passes by all in a flash.
And I have a
I don't
feeling
even
that
know what month we've got right now, to be honest. Is it like what, November?
October.
Close enough. Ah, yeah. You had your birthday today, right?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Grayson. Hey. Woo.
Thank you.
Everyone
birthday,
clap
Grayson.
and sing the song.
I
was the first to tell Grayson happy birthday. Yay.
I didn't even know it was your birthday. I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wait, is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's why I can't be able to be on the stream early.
Hey, Marina, you were on the Discord, right?
Maybe.
What's your username on there?
I'd rather not say.
I think I might know which one it is, but I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
Say it, Noble. Say it. Activate it.
One sec.
If you're right, Noble, I'll say you're right.
And I have a question, Maria. You know how if someone spams the report button, they can get their report button deleted? Or something like that?
Noble, stop hitting the fucking mic with your
I'm
arm
trying to
or
find
whatever.
it.
I can't hear anything. Okay,
Maria,
Grayson.
you know how when someone like spam the report button on one person, they can get their channel terminated or like get their button deleted, so they can't report no more.
Yeah, what
Can
about
that happen with the block button? That if you spam it on like users, YouTube gonna get rid of it?
No.
That needs to be a thing, because Dion spams it a lot.
Like,
no.
That's him using the block button.
It's the problem of like, you know, if someone gets raided by 50 people from some sort of stream or whatever, like here in the podcast, if we had 50 people and raided someone, then of course we need the tool to block even like 50 people at a time, right?
Yeah, but sometimes he just blocks people that are innocent.
Yeah,
Oh.
like if they just say hi
Guys,
or
I've gotta go.
okay.
Sorry.
Bye,
Okay.
Noble.
Maybe back.
See ya.
I know, Bo.
Oh no, what's going on? Oh, shite. No.
You're surrounded by
Yeah,
girls.
Noble had to go. But yeah. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Unbelievable. I can't be the only Euro here. This is too scary for me. No. 3 Yanks versus 1 Euro? Please, no.
I'm a furry. And
Please, can you make me rich, Grayson? Please, no.
what do you say?
Nothing, nothing. I'm innocent.
Okay.
Anyway, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying.
We were like talking about like how there should be like a limit that of the block content. Like when I meant a limit, I meant like you can't sit there like block so many innocent people.
Oh, now I remember what I was saying. Yeah, Dion blocks people for the stupidest reasons, like they say hi or they say
They
hi
call
and
him
that's all
dude.
they say.
They call him dude. Man, if anyone call him dude, man, bro, or a man or like guy or something like
Hi,
that,
Noble. Hi,
block.
Noble.
He gets
What's
mad
up?
about it.
Hey,
What's up? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I guess I had to go do something real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking scared me. I thought I was gonna be the only Euro here, and everyone's gonna laugh at the accent and everything. But now they
We
can
wouldn't,
laugh
we
at
good
wouldn't
one,
do that.
furry.
It's
At
okay.
least I wouldn't.
Yeah, you Yanks have such a weird way of talking. Like, how is it? I am an American, and I love burgers, and I'm fat, and I love Donald Trump, and the
Hey, I resent that. I don't support Donald
Republican
Trump.
Party, Democratic Party. Yeah, I love Hillary Clinton. That
I'm
is
not
I don't like
offended.
either
sound.
one of them.
That
I'm
is
not
American
offended.
sound.
I'm not
Unbelievable.
offended because I'm a furry.
Yeah, people have such strange accents, like American. Oh, so weird.
Heck,
So
there are
weird.
different sub accents in America.
I'm
Like
not
a southern
offended.
accent, for example.
Yeah, I'm a Southern Colonel from Tennessee. Yeah, this is the way they talk there, right?
I feel bad for
I'm
the
from
ones who are
Kentucky.
offended.
Oh,
Fun
I'm from
fact, Maria. Grayson's not my real name.
Hi, Grayson. What did you say? You're not Grayson?
Grayson's not my real name, but I like being called Grayson.
Oh no, my world is falling apart.
My real name is Serena,
Serena. Oh,
but I like being called Grayson.
come on. Next you're gonna say that Noble's name isn't Noble.
It actually isn't, but I'm not going to say what my real name is, because my identity's a mystery.
It's David.
Grayson.
It's David. It's David. 100%.
Grayson is the name of this furry I have as my profile pic. I drew on Photoshop or something. I meant drew in MS Paint.
And my username, Noble Little G, is pretty much my PS4 Pro username, and it stuck to me. So
Why is
Okay.
it called Little G? Are you saying you have little genitals?
Oh my god. And I'm gonna tell you another plot twist.
what?
My character Grayson Winter Grace It's Grayson's not their real name.
What?
It's Amber's. Amber's is Grayson's real name. Sorry for the plot twist. Sorry for the plot twist.
Your name is Amber.
Amber's
What
like
happened to Serena?
Berz. No, when I talked about real name, I meant the furry, not my real name in
I
real
have
life.
no idea what the WTF is going on here, so I'm just slip away into the corner.
Sorry for the plot twist. Top 10 intense anime plot twist. My English is bad.
I do wonder if a Dion supporter is actually watching this.
Probably not, but probably so.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Monsta is watching, which you know is a Dion supporter who commented on the videos.
And
Claiming I need to free Dion.
Hey, Noble, weren't you supposed to dox me?
What?
Yeah, you said you were gonna dox me. You said you know who I am. So spit it out. Hey, spit it out, bro. Bro,
Is it
remember?
Artemis? I think.
Is it who?
What? I can't hear.
Hold on. Artemis?
That's what I
No.
was thinking, actually.
Oh, no way. No.
Oh my
way.
God, Ryan in here.
Stupid.
He texted me.
Didn't say something like that.
Yeah,
Artemis.
Ryan wants to join in.
Let's join him. Let's ask him.
Okay, you're gonna have to somehow send him the link. Hang on.
We could get Emily. It's not Emily.
And the thing I want for Dion supporters is just be really careful, right? Like, I want them to not have to stress or have to have to waste their whole life trying to support a man-child on the internet that wants attention and makes excuses 24/7, and then be a little bitch and be like, if I don't get views, if I don't get likes, if I don't get comments, I'm going to cut myself with this Dollar Tree knife that I got from Party City. And if there's no like, yes, it's real because I have depression, autism, and every single other mental disorder. So yeah.
It actually wouldn't surprise me if he is bipolar, because anger issues and bipolar kind of go together a bit.
Yeah, I understand that.
That one would make sense.
But telling people that they should fucking kill themselves, no.
Or that their depression or their problems are fake.
Like,
That's messed up. That's just like, what if someone told you that?
You kind of swear. Please don't say the
If
fuck
I
word.
was to say that to Dion, he wouldn't like it, so why should he say that to other people?
I know!
Like, he's like a hypocrite at many levels. Like, he doesn't understand the golden rule. He expects that if he treats people like a-holes, they're gonna be his slaves and be like, okay, Dion, let's support you. It's okay, Dion. It's okay. If you're autism, it's okay. And all of that. But I'm gonna say this. Since he told a person to he justifies someone nearly killed herself, I'm gonna say this. My mom has social anxiety, bipolar, and depression. She doesn't do shit like this. She doesn't do nothing like this. My older brother has autism, and he's 18 years old. He doesn't do stuff like this. And his autism's worse than Dion because he can't really talk well. He can't even really speak well. We have to like teach him and get him in homebound. I probably have depression, and I never ever do stuff like this. So there is no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse essentially for how he does this stuff.
Like, even if it was an accident, like, I think it's just saying it's an accident so he can look like the victim, be like, "Oh, it's just an accident. I'm sorry." Like,
Ryan
and then
is
he's
not
trying,
letting him join.
and then he blames it on Ryan.
Ryan does instigate some of the stuff, but Ryan
I
sometimes
know.
actually does have good points.
Yeah, like every time something goes wrong, Ryan does this to me. Ryan does this to me.
There's only one weird thing I find about Ryan.
What?
When he talks to Dion, he's always saying racist stuff, homophobic stuff, and really death threats and that. But whilst he's talking on the podcast, he's like a completely different person.
He might just be doing all that stuff to Dion just to mess with him.
Or to test them.
Either way, I don't know if that's actually how he really is or how he's acting us is how he really is. We don't know. We don't know the guy in real life, so
Yeah.
All right, so the subject of autism came up, and I was wondering, okay, guys, I have a question for everyone here.
okay.
Tell me, would it be morally right to cure autism? Like, you could just get rid of it with a pill.
Yes. Yes.
I guess it
Why?
kind of depends on the situation. Some people might be okay with their autism, and it wouldn't bother them. But I don't know. It just depends on, I guess, what the case of autism, whether how bad it is.
I will say this, like, it's kind of hard dealing with my brother with autism. Like, I would say yes, but not really at the same time.
Okay, so yes, you are for curing it, or yes, you are okay if it would just be left alone? Yeah?
Yes, for curing it. That's going to be a good thing, kind of.
Okay.
Good
I'd
thing.
say yes, have a cure, but let it be if the person who has autism wants the cure, and they should be allowed to have it. If they don't want it, then just leave them alone with it.
So
Noble?
his mom needs to, if there was a cure for autism, Dion's mom needs to go to the store ASAP, get that autism, like get a hamper, bang all the pills into dust or something, pour it in his drink, and then when he's drinking something, he gets cured.
Oh my god, what is...
He has no
And then he would have no excuse.
Noble?
Yep.
You
Can
should
you guys
weigh
hear
into
me or
this, please.
something?
Yeah, we
we
can hear
you. But, okay, I asked a question. You may not have been here, Lindsay, but I was asking, is it morally right to cure autism? Noble's next. Please weigh in with your opinion. Thank you very much.
I mean...
You were saying something, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I have autism, and I would let it be because autism isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes it has good things, like you can be unique, but in a good way.
Exactly.
That's why I said let it be a case-by-case basis. If they don't want the cure, they don't have to have the cure.
So my answer is, I would rather let it be. Because it's not always a bad thing, and it can mostly be a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just an empty podcast. Oh my god, Ryan just...
That's why I said kind of.
So please elaborate on that. How can autism be used as a force for good?
Hey, Yandere, if you want to join the podcast, the link to it is in the Discord if you want to join.
Ryan wants to join as well.
Yeah, I don't know where to send the link to him.
Because
he apparently left the hangout.
Man, he left the hangout of where he said Vegas made it toxic.
Yeah, he left that little hangout thing apparently, so I can't send it there to him.
All right.
If any of you guys have him on Instagram, send it to try and send it to him there because you guys are on the Discord, so the link is there.
I had a chat of like with him, and I'm gonna send it to him.
Okay.
BRB.
Don't tell me I deleted one. Yeah, I at least I hope I'm happy that I didn't delete a letter. That would be
You want to
good.
put
Like,
it in the chat in the stream?
me.
Is that what you're talking about doing?
I don't think that's a good idea because
I
I
thought
don't
that's
want.
what you were talking about, cause
No, I sent it to him like as like like the share thing on YouTube or like where you like can like add a person to friends or whatever. I sent it to him.
okay. So hopefully he
Hey,
got it.
what's up, guys?
All right.
Hey.
I know,
Okay.
I know. You guys can judge the fuck out of me if you want. I know. I did some terrible things. I sent that pic to Dion. Yeah, it's true.
What was it a pic of anyway? Because I don't think I ever saw the stream. The stream itself. I
know.
only saw screenshots.
Dead corpse. I don't know. I just searched up like gory pictures. I don't know.
Oh, I guess you
I
looked it
know
up
it's
on
fucked
Google.
up.
Like,
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
yeah.
Yes, I know. Yeah, very
I
right to judge the fuck out of me, guys.
I agree with that, but the thing I've said is like Dion needs to stop blaming everything on you every time things go bad. You're like, oh, like, the reason why I accidentally almost made someone kill themselves because it's Ryan's fault. Yeah, yeah, good
And
excuse.
he keeps saying I bully people, but I'm not trying to bully them. I just don't want them to be victims of Dion. You know.
Yeah. And you don't tell people to kill themselves. I mean, you don't bully people at the point where they commit suicide.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre.
Hi.
Hey.
Yay, we got someone else in the stream.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you
Can you
two
hear
don't
me?
know this, today is my birthday.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I was expecting either Monsta, that Dion supporter that popped up in the comments section of this channel, or someone other Dion supporter to show up.
You
I
might
would
like
have
it.
loved that.
Oh wait, Dion actually has a new supporter. I forgot his name, but he became a moderator.
I remember it started with an A.
Yeah.
Was it oh wait, let me try to find him.
Is he gonna
And
be Dion's new kiss ass? Probably.
because I
Probably.
don't know what happened to Stacey. I mean, and by the way, you had like a, and also Jessica, you said that you had like a chat with Stacey.
I'm not sure if she can hear us.
Yes, that's the basket you just gave me. Okay. That blanket was sitting in there because you had it in the bed, and I just moved it when I was. I think I moved it when I was taking the sheets off before. That's all the stuff I hadn't put up yet. Okay. Anyway, what were you guys saying?
Also, you said that you were talking to animation Station about what happened.
Yeah, I messaged him on his latest video where I had commented before and told him. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
Saw it. One time when someone said, "I'm sorry that Dion was being rude to you," I remember him saying, "Oh, it's fine. This is bipolar." But now, when you asked him, he's like, yeah, like I was. He needs to realize that I'm trying to help him, but but he keep harassing me.
And he said he doesn't agree with what Dion said that he wants him dead, essentially. And I told him, yeah, I totally agree because nobody deserves that, and you don't deserve to be supporting someone who does that.
And I think that Stacey needs to take a break. Like I'm happy that he's taking the break because like I don't want anyone to be forced to take responsibility of a person that wants attention.
Yeah, or trying to defend someone who only wants attention.
And is a selfish piece of shit.
I agree.
This shows that Station's probably gonna stop, supporting Dion eventually, hopefully.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
hoping
thinking.
so.
That's what I
I
was
think
thinking.
so because when Dion was streaming recently, Animation Station did not show up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. That was the thing. I don't know why is he not like comedy. I don't know if he is okay or anything.
Yeah, either he's busy with school, which I can understand,
Or
he's realizing that Dion isn't what he thought he was, or it could be both for all I know.
Or he's just taking a break from Dion because
That
like
could be it too.
because I don't want anyone to like be forced to like to be like pressure to deal with someone that fakes suicide and force you to be with them 24/7.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was undesirable.
that is sad. I mean, that's like nobody should experience that. Like it's like you have to be like Dion is being a person that goes, if you don't support me, I'm gonna kill myself. And the person sit there and say, don't kill yourself, please. I support you. And they try their hardest best to support them. And then instead of a thank you, instead of a shout out, or instead of anything, well, he does give them a shout out, but like instead of saying that he loves us or he cares about us, when they say something wrong in the chat in the live stream, fuck you, fuck all you. That what he's like to all of us.
Yeah, essentially that's exactly what he does to us.
When he said that to me when I was in one of his live streams on his main channel, that's when I started to realize what he was actually like before I was so blind.
Yeah, we were all blind at one point.
I was kind of like neutral with him. I didn't have any experience with him. I was like, this dude's okay. He makes reactions. He's all right. Like, I don't like him as a favorite YouTuber. I'm like neutral with him. And now I'm starting to a little bit hate him. But until he did one certain thing that he should have done, he should have think before he speak, almost made someone kill themselves. That's when I hate him now. I
I do too. I hate saying it. I normally don't hate on people, but
Me
Dion
either.
is an exception.
Me either. Now I hate him. I mean, like, I hate anyone that wants someone or justifies someone almost killing themselves or actually killing themselves.
He even just tries to justify that cancer victims deserve what they get. That is messed up. Just because he doesn't get attention.
Yeah.
I really wish that one of our people or someone we knew with connections lived in Arizona and can go take care of things. Not in a violent way, obviously, but getting him reported to like the police.
Yeah.
I wish someone could do that. I would do it, but I don't have his address.
Ah, shite, I was only gone for a couple of minutes and 2 new people are in here.
Yep.
What's going on? Introduce me, please. I don't know any of them. Oh.
Brian and Yandere Buddy are in here.
Yeah.
Hello. What's up? Hello.
And you guys, if you didn't know this, today's my birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
I mean, I actually heard it in the live stream, so happy birthday.
Thank you.
We sing him a happy birthday.
Yeah,
Oh, please don't.
I win. I was the first to say happy birthday to Grace. And hot
Oh.
losers. I win.
All right.
But yeah, something needs to be done about Dion. Either he needs to get off of YouTube and get himself an actual job, and maybe that would help him.
Yeah, he needs to get off YouTube.
In general, yeah, but he definitely does need to get an actual job. Even if he doesn't want to be around people, there are online jobs out there he could do
Yeah.
that don't involve talking to people really.
Don't change the subject. We were talking about a certain someone's birthday here and a song about it, right?
It's fine.
I don't sing really.
Come on.
No, really, I don't sing really.
4,
Even if I did, it would be awful.
1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What? You guys don't have to. You guys don't have to.
To who? Grace.
No, guys, it's not necessary. You guys don't have to.
It's kind of over here.
But thank you anyway.
But yeah, what did you go do for your birthday?
Sadly, we didn't go to the fall festival, but I do not car anymore. So, instead, my dad first take me to, CI pizza. And I got 3 pizza slices. One of them is cheese, cheddar cheese. The other one is pepperoni. And the third one, Lord have mercy. Gordon Ramsay, please don't hate me. Hawaiian pizza, aka pineapple pizza.
I just don't like
Yes,
pineapple pizza.
If you
That's
hate
disgusting.
pineapples on
I
pizza, your
actually
taste
like
is trash. If you
Hawaiian
hate pineapples on
pizza.
pizza,
Don't
your
call me
taste
weird
is
because
trash.
I'm
If you
weird.
eat pineapple pizza, your taste is trash.
Please, like, I tried it. I did not like it. I like eating the pineapple separately with the pizza. I'm like,
If you hate pineapples on pizza, you hate America. You hate Hawaiian pizza, right?
I guess so. And then I got myself a brownie with icing or like powdered sugar on it.
Weed brownie.
And then we got to the Air Force and then got myself like a new headset mic for my PS4 and a watch. And then we got to Walmart and I got myself ice cream, which is peanut butter cups or Reese's cups, ice cream, and the cake is chocolate or red velvet because fun fact, red velvet is actually chocolate cake.
I actually knew that. It was a little surprising when I heard it, but I do know that.
I love red velvet cake.
It's just chocolate, but it's dyed. It's dyed red. But wait,
So it ain't made from blood?
no, it's made with the red dye.
So disgusting. So I've been eating chocolate cake all these years and not blood cake? Oh!
I'm gonna say this. This is my question. Why hasn't orange velvet, yellow velvet, green velvet, blue velvet, purple velvet?
I don't know.
That's because
White
velvet is
velvet.
for making dresses and not cakes.
White velvet, gray velvet, brown velvet.
A gray velvet cake, that'd be kind of not very appetizing looking.
That would look disgusting, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, brown velvet cake is actually chocolate. Black velvet.
That could be something you make for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Halloween, it's my brother's birthday.
Brown velvet cake, but it's vanilla instead of chocolate.
No, brown velvet cake is basically chocolate cake. Because
Brown velvet cake, but vanilla.
White velvet cake is vanilla. Is white chocolate.
White velvet cake, but dark
White
chocolate.
cake, that would be delicious.
White chocolate is not real chocolate. It is fake.
You're not real chocolate. Oh, sorry, that's offensive because black. I'm so sorry. That was a mistake. No, please
I'm
don't.
black in real life.
Please don't kill me.
So I'm not offended because I'm not white.
I said you're not real chocolate. Please don't kill me. No.
I'm not.
Hey, Brendan, if you want to join the Discord server, it's in the description. So if you want to join it, feel free to do so. Yeah,
And,
Brendan Bolam wanted to join the Discord, apparently. What are you doing back in here?
A desert is a climate with no precipitation. What's the largest desert,
We'll try to get it
guys?
back.
Wait, what did you say?
Do you guys know what's the largest desert?
Let me Google that real quick.
Oh man, I was gonna say something extremely offensive, but I stopped myself.
What?
Do you guys know what's the largest desert?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Please
That's what
don't
I got,
make me say
guys.
it.
It's the Sahara Desert.
According to this dude, a desert is a place with no precipitation.
Leave it off.
And there's some frozen deserts, so no. Antarctica is the largest desert.
That's not even a desert.
It's the largest precipitation. I watched it from one video. And I was like, boy, how's that boy? When I watched that video, I was so disappointed in myself.
Antarctica is no desert.
I know. I'm like, Antarctica is not. Hold on, let me search up what desert means.
Hold on.
This person said a desert means a climate with no precipitation. Oh wow! Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google, for saying happy birthday to me. Oh. All right, let me see. A desert is a dry, barren place with a land, especially one covered with sand. This is character. Yeah, it's sand. But according to Mr. Dude over here, I watched a video of it means a place with no precipitation.
Just so you guys know, I'm gonna have to end the stream early because my mom wants me to get off.
It's fine.
And I gotta help out around the house. So we're gonna have to end the stream early.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go too anyways, because I gotta go to LA.
And I gotta go because of my birthday. Guys.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Have a great one.
See you guys.
Bye.
Alright, see you.
Bye.